Hey everyone, it's Eric. I want to give you this quick update video to let you know of a few things that I'm going to be doing on this channel pretty recently. First off, some of you may have noticed by now that I have taken down my review of Dogo. Fox did not take it down, but I suspect that they would have, actually. I took it down myself. And that was because, it inevitably, of course, got Content ID claimed when I first uploaded it to YouTube. And like I did with several other of my videos on this channel, I filed a claim. However, Fox responded to that claim saying no, they still think it's valid, and that allowed me to file a second claim, but that would be my second and last chance to, try to get it, not blocked worldwide, since that's what, yeah, that was a stipulation when they initially got the Content ID. So the reason why I took it down is because I don't think I made a good enough argument in my counterclaim against it, and I personally did fear that it was going to get taken down. And if it did get taken down, like if my second dispute failed, not only would the video get taken down, but I would also get a copyright strike against my channel, which the only real thing it would prevent me to do at the moment would be from uploading videos longer than 15 minutes. But I currently didn't want to deal with that, and plus I think I had a different idea, so I am going to be re-uploading the Delgo video, but it's going to have a change to it. Now, I'm not cutting anything out. I'm not censoring the video, I'm not making it any less the review, or the video that any of you already knew, or what it was used to be. What I'm going to have at the end of it is, well, a commercial. Now, I'm not selling out or anything. I'm not doing this for money. I am not earning any money by doing Infamous Animation or anything I do on this channel. What I'm going to be doing, however, is at the end of the video, when it's all done, there's going to be a section on there, kind of similar to, things that people like other, video game YouTubers, like the people of Normal Boots and Hidden Block do. Sometimes, they're sponsored by a website or, some sort of company. They say, hey, this video is sponsored with this, and they check it out, they tell you about some features about the site, and they, help you away with, a coupon or something to sign up there. I kind of think of doing something similar, even though I am not sponsored by anybody. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a commercial at the end of each review, basically encouraging that if the thing that I reviewed in question seems at all interesting to you, that you should go out and buy a physical copy of the home release. So even if I spent the past several minutes really bashing the movie or something, I'm still going to put a video at the end, telling you about, say, the video release, things like bonus features, and where you can get it on Amazon, on at deepdiscount.com or on bestbuy.com. So I'm basically going to make a commercial at the end of each video talking about where to purchase movie in. I might talk about renting it on Amazon or something like that as well. The reason why I'm going to be doing this is I'm hoping to play the free advertising card whenever future videos inevitably get Content ID'd on this channel. I remember a while back there was a big dispute with Let's Players talking about, things like, it's free advertising, isn't it? It's free exposure, isn't it? That kind of thing. I've always kind of had a small problem with that because, yeah, somebody could be really fully playing a game, they could be enjoying it, that could encourage people to want to go get it. But if it's just free exposure, that's not always a good thing because there is a such thing as bad press. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If there was no such thing as bad press, that recent, Fantastic Four movie would have been a box office smash. No, people like to, pull that card. However, I want to pull it legitimately. I am actually going to put a piece of free advertising at the end of my videos for whatever it is I'm reviewing, so that whenever I have to file a claim, I can list that as an additional feature of why I should stay up. One, it's free use, so technically it falls under that law. Secondly, my channel is not monetized, so I'm not doing this for any sort of profit. And three, I am encouraging all my viewers to go out and purchase the physical copies from retailers to help support the movie if they are at all interested in, and I'm going to put links in the descriptions as to where to buy them. So I'm going to hope that helps protect me and my videos more in the future. So the next time you see the Dogo video uploaded onto this channel, it's going to have a commercial at the end with exactly the parameters that I described. So that's good. It's going to be going on with that. That's what you're going to see at the end of every single one of my reviews in the future. So I'm just letting you know I'm not being paid to do it. I'm using it as sort of like hopefully a safety measure. It's not going to, like, 100% protect my videos or anything. I don't expect it to. But it's something I'm going to put on there as hopefully a safeguard. The reason why I thought of this is because some of you might have seen my review of the Criterion Collection box set of Fantastic Mr. Fox. That is also owned by Fox, and they filed the claim. They got the content ID on it, of course, as I uploaded it, as I kind of expected. And they eventually said, no, the claim is valid, so the block still strikes. So I filed the second one, and I said, no, I'm, like one of the questions when you file the second, counterclaim is, what potential negative financial impact could this video have, against the original work? And I was able to say on there, I hope none, because I end the video with a positive recommendation to go and purchase it. And I kind of think that might have helped me, because they did let go of the claim on my Fantastic Mr. Fox Blu-ray review. So I'm hoping that if hoping that if I put actual real free advertising at the end of my videos, that it will be an additional point in my favor of help keeping stuff on the channel. So that's why you're going to start seeing that from now on. I just want to put that out there. Alright, second thing that I want to announce. I'm going to do a brand new sub-series. Yes, in addition to Infamous Animation, I wanted to think of something that was a bit simpler and easier and quicker to make than Infamous Animation, because, as I'm sure all of you know, I don't update that often. Because up until now, I've recently found it tough to find the actual decent, right time and opportunities to, film myself and edit and everything. So I was trying to think of something that could be done easier, so I'm going to be introducing you to VG Tunes. Yes, this is going to be a sub-series that's going to be, I guess, kind of like what Doug Walker's, Disney-cember and James Rolfe's Monster Madness have done. What I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to look through every single animated series based on video games. Specifically, Western-produced animated series. I'm not going to include any Japanese-produced ones. Not because I have anything against them. I have nothing against them at all. It's just that there's so many extra ones out there that are made in Japan. Some of the actual Japanese ones are really old. They don't have an English dub. They have no, physical release here. Many of them, if they're not popular enough, if they don't have either of those, they don't have English fan subtitles, so I wouldn't be able to review those. So I wouldn't be able to include every single, video game-based anime on the list. Plus, I'm sure many of those anime are, based on obscure visual novels that really only people in Japan care about. So, I'm not including Japanese series. There's plenty enough Western-produced animated series based on video games that it's going to be enough of a workload already. And since most of them are pretty crappy, I thought it'd be a good topic to cover because enough of them will be fun to talk about. In these videos, I don't think I'm going to appear on camera. They're mostly going to be voiceovers. I hope that's right, because one of the toughest things for me to find time right now is to find time to film myself in front of the camera, actually. So it's mostly going to be voiceovers for these. Now I have everything I need to make the very first episode of this, and that's going to be based on the Pac-Man cartoon. That's the very first animated series ever based on a video game. I have everything I need for that. All I have to do is just put together a review now, so you can expect to see that coming up pretty soon. And an idea that I was toying with, I want to see what you guys think, as another thing that I could produce in between. I'd make things like Infamous Animation, which I'm not quitting. I just want to stress I'm not quitting Infamous Animation. It just takes me long enough to do them, so I want to find something easier to make, more content for my followers. I was thinking of starting up a secondary Let's Play channel. And, I'm not gonna, devote, full time to it or anything. I'm not gonna be, a full-time Let's Play or anything. But there's been some things that I've wanted to do. There's been some games that I've wanted to talk about. Some games I want to, talk over things I've been interested in. And, the first few ones that I want to talk about are some of the Prince of Persia games, which is my second favorite series next to The Legend of Zelda. Now, I don't intend on playing any of the Zelda games because, one, Nintendo's being pretty overprotective of internet stuff lately. Secondly, the old Zelda series is kind of overdone. It may be my favorite series, but you can literally find anyone on YouTube doing Let's Play of any of the Zelda games. So I think for now I'm going to stick with things like Prince of Persia, actually, and created a secondary channel that I have called Shogun Gaming. You should be able to find it in, like, say, related channels if you click on, like, my main, like, icon page. You know, you click, like, the name of, like, the person who uploaded the video, and, like, the related channels. They have, like, secondary channels and stuff. So I've created a secondary one. I haven't uploaded anything to it yet, but that was something that I'm toying around with the idea with, something that I could change and get rid of in case if it doesn't really pan out. But yeah, so I was considering doing that, so I want to see what you guys would think of that, since most of the stuff I would have on there was games that aren't very long, games that I generally know pretty well or can practice and know very well, so that it won't take much time to do. So I have everything I need in order to record any console that I have, so that won't be an issue. So that's what I want to bring up to you. I'm going to start putting, essentially, commercials at the end of my reviews now, simply for the sake of trying to keep myself without copyright strikes. I'm going to be starting up VG Tunes, and I might be starting up a Let's Play channel. So this is all the stuff that I wanted to bring to you. Thoughts, opinions, questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And to end this video, I wanted to show you off a little special something to get you excited for VG Tunes. I wanted to get a theme song for the series, actually, so I looked up some chiptune music that I thought would work well. I contacted the guy who created... Sorry. Speak properly, Eric, who created the song. He gave his approval, since I told him what I wanted to do, and I edited together an intro for it. And it's the intro that you are going to see in front of every episode of VG Tunes. The artist's name is Pixel Crusher, and I will put a link to his SoundCloud profile in the description below. And with that, this will be the intro to VG Tunes. I hope you're excited for some of the upcoming content that I have on this channel, and I'll see you next time.